No two bodies on the entire planet are alike. Remember that. Just for submitting your email address, you get a free ebook on 101 dieting tips. It's going to be amazing stuff. You need to check this out. It also comes with a money-back guarantee. Check it out today, mycustomweightlossbody.com. It's an amazing program. As I said, it takes into consideration a person's age, gender, body type, etc., and devises a custom plan to ensure that you can lose weight. No two bodies on the entire planet are alike. And they give you a free ebook for submitting your email address, 101 Dieting Tips. Check it out today and tell them you heard about it here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show. Back in a few moments here on the big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border.
Can't smoke at work, can't smoke in the parking lot, can't take a smoking break. Turn their can't into a can with Firelight Fusion electronic cigarettes. Stop letting people tell you what to do. Enjoy the flavor of tobacco or menthol in a convenient electronic cigarette that you can use pretty much everywhere. Get the pleasures of smoking without the smoke, the smell, the stares, and the drama. Visit firelight-fusion.com. That's firelight-fusion.com or call 888-329-7064.
Alzheimer's disease is growing rapidly. There are more cases now than ever before, and it's estimated that about 500,000 Americans under the age of 65 have some form of dementia. Start measuring your brain health today with the 3-minute memory test at Mimtrax.com. You can take the test on your computer, tablet, even your cell phone. Track and save your history so you can share it later with your physician. It's great for athletes, too, to monitor memory problems for those of you that take part in high-impact sports. The 3-minute test is simple and fun. It assesses your ability to recognize repeated images and allows you to start monitoring not only your memory, but your reaction speed as well. The test was created by neuroscientist Dr. J. Wesson Ashford, who has dedicated his career to understanding how Alzheimer's disease affects memory. So take the 3-minute test at Mimtrax.com. Mimtrax.com. Mimtrax.com.
The Jiggy Jaguar Experience. Here is Jiggy Jaguar.
Yes, indeed. We are getting ready to be fired up today. It's a fabulous Sunday. Welcome to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience. We are live today here on SRN, the Spirit of South York at 148.ca in Canada. Also, our good friends at K-Rocks Radio, 92.3 FM and AM 1670 in Casper, Wyoming, KFRK in Denver, Colorado, as many others. And we will thank them as we go through the show. 50-plus stations nationwide and worldwide, and broadcasting live as live can get from Radio Xenu in Wichita, Kansas. And I don't know where Nate is, our co-host. I don't even know where Israel is. They called me earlier. They said, we're on our way. We might be a few moments late. Well, I define a few moments as a few minutes, and it's 3 minutes after the hour. But, and we're getting text messages from all sorts of crazy people. Don't they realize I'm on the air? The Jiggy Jaguar Experience is brought to you by our good friends over at GoDaddy.com. Save 10% on world-class web hosting when you use POD88 at checkout. We are live Sundays, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, 12 to 2 Pacific. JiggyJaguar.net. We have live video. We have live audio over there as well. You can Skype us, Jiggy Jaguar. That's Jiggy, Jaguar. You can also give us a call at 620-402-0878. And that's it. That's what we're doing. We've got a couple of amazing studio guests. We'll get to them here in just a few moments. But we want to talk about Concerts for a Cause last weekend. We did a fantastic effort. We raised over $2,000 in 2 days for Sterling Autism Awareness. And those folks were fantastic to work with. And we're going to be doing more stuff with them very, very soon. The next big event that we're going to be doing is April 26th at Rock Island Live in Wichita, Kansas. It's going to be with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're going to be working with them. It's going to be an all-day rock festival. So far, we have scheduled The Calm, We Are at War, Proofzilla, Librium, and a few others. But we're going to be doing that, as well as, and we've got all sorts of people sending me texts and emails and all sorts of shenanigans on my phone. But it doesn't matter. Cousins for a Cause, April 26th. I'm also going to be broadcasting live from Rock Island. We're going to be broadcasting this show from Rock Island Live April 27th. And that weekend, I'm going to be at the Libertarian Convention at the Holiday Inn. They've invited me to come out and do interviews and broadcast the show. So we're going to do some different things with them as well at the good old Libertarian Convention, the Kansas Libertarian Convention, and Wichita, Kansas. Among the bands that played last weekend, we had Burgess Martin, and one of the guys from Dominus X was there. Bob Colliday played on Friday, and I believe he is still playing. We ended the concert, and he just kept playing. So we love Bob, and we're glad he was there. Sean Story also, he did some Kermit the Frog versions of a couple covers, which I've never heard before, at least in the Kermit voice, so that was pretty cool. And then Krista Lundamero rounded out the evening. On Saturday, we had this fantastic band from Omaha, Nebraska. They were traveling through, they were playing a gig in Wichita that night, then they thought, well, they'd just swing through and do our show before they went there. Capitol Avenue was in the house. That was a good show. A mix of rap, hip-hop, acoustic rock. It was a really cool deal. Inflection from McPherson, Kansas was there as well. The Joy Coughs from Wichita, Kansas. Of course, our good buddy Nate, who I still have yet to see show up here, but he said he's on his way. So, Victims of Spotlight from here in Hutchinson played, and they rounded out the evening with the Death Scene, which used to be the Terminals. I don't know why they became the Death Scene. I thought the Terminals was more marketable, but whatever. All in all, the weekend raised over $2,000 for autism awareness of Sterling and got people talking about this and other nonprofit causes. And this summer, we're going to be doing Causes for a Cause downtown in Avenue A Park. We are starting to line up our musicians. Tons and tons of great musicians are going to be there each and every week. And just check out the website, counselsforthecause.com. Also, counselsforthecause.com on Facebook. And looking forward to April 26th in Wichita. Before we get to our guests, we're going to take another time out and give Nate a chance to get here. And if he doesn't get here, we're going to get into our first guest, and then we're going to be having a cool little debate today. We're going to have all sorts of political, that's why one of the reasons I was hoping Nate would get here is because his political views vary very differently from our in-studio guest, and it's going to be a blast. So we're going to take a time out. When we come back, we've got more, so stay tuned to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show, coast to coast and border to border here on Radio Xenu and 50-plus stations across the internet. We're back here in a few moments.
Jiggy Jaguar Experience continues after a short break on the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Network.
What can Plexus do for you? It isn't a secret that being overweight has become a worldwide epidemic. In addition to normal concerns of clothes not fitting, lack of energy, and low self-esteem, being overweight can lead to dramatic increases in diabetes, heart disease, cancer, stroke, arthritis, and depression. Consider the following. 8 out of 10 Americans over the age of 25 are overweight. 174 million Americans are overweight or obese. Then worldwide numbers are just crazy. They're expected to double by 2030. 25.8 million children and adults in the United States have diabetes as well. If you're like millions of others, you've probably tried this diet or that pill, but you never got the results you wanted. In fact, the Centers for Disease Control reports that 95% of all diets and weight loss programs fail. Finally, there's an all-natural, healthy solution to help you lose weight. Originally made for diabetics, Plexus Slim is now available. PlexusPinkDrinkHealth.com. People around the country are experiencing amazing results, and you can too. It's www.PlexusPinkDrinkHealth.com. Let's talk about International Silver Network, the ISN. That's right, a fun and exciting path to financial health, wealth, and security. Their mission is to provide 1 million meals to hungry children around the world by striking out hunger one coin at a time. At ISN, we want to be more than just a coin company, so we have chosen to support Feed My Starving Children, to provide meals to hungry children with every collectible coin sold. The challenge, while promoting financial health, wealth, and security, the ISN business pros can not only achieve asset accumulation, wealth preservation, and their financial goals, but can also help to meet the challenge of our mission to feed hungry children around the corner and around the world. Are you up to the challenge? Check this out. Your cost is $199 plus a $39 Pro Tool Suite launch. You get everything. It includes the Achiever's Edge. Watch the Achiever's Edge online. Also, the ISN Advantage Autosaver. Being Active, $100. PQV. That's right. ISN Advantage Autosaver sales monthly. You can get all of that for only $104.95 a month. The Pro Tool Suite includes all sorts of different little goodies that we can't mention here on the radio, but ISN offers 9 ways that you can pay. You've seen these guys like Glenn Beck, Alex Jones, and Rush Limbaugh selling coins. Now it's your chance to sell some coins and make some real money. Check it out online today.
The world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio show is kicking ass and taking names. Each and every weekend, join us live at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern on JiggyJaguar.com. Or join us live on this station each week for the best of the best in adult film, art, music, and the best smack talk in the biz. Our ratings speak for themselves. The Jiggy Jaguar radio show on JiggyJaguar.com.
At dollarseed.com, all of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit dollarseed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. Dollarseed.com. What could be healthier?
Hey folks, Kent Emmons here. Have you ever wondered how the wealthy vacation? Do you picture big suites at luxurious resorts and fun and exotic destinations? Well, you're right. And now you and your family can vacation like the rich and famous for about the same price that you've been paying for those cheesy hotel rooms. Get ready to write down this number because what used to be available only to the wealthy is now available to you. It's called vacation ownership. And now for only $99, you can take a 3-day, 2-night discovery vacation, and we'll show you how you and your family can vacation in style for the rest of your life. For only $99, choose from many exciting destinations including Las Vegas, Orlando, Branson, Williamsburg, Myrtle Beach, California, Mexico, and more. So leave those cheesy hotels to the Griswolds and treat your family to the luxury they deserve. Family vacations are all about building memories that last forever. So give us a call. Here's the number. 1-800-283-9135. 1-800-283-9135. Toll free. 1-800-283-9135.
Out Loud Minute. The Out Loud Minute. This is Malcolm Out Loud. Forget the fact that the president spent all his political capital on rewriting the rules on health care in his first couple of years in office. And forget the fact there was serious, and I mean serious, arm twisting in the final hours of the bill being passed. And forget the fact that nobody read the bill. This had to be the biggest joke of all. But what I find most strange about Obamacare is Obama. The 44th President of the United States is out hustling healthcare buyers like he's selling watches from the trunk of his car. He's appeared on comedy shows. He has convinced celebrities to send out pleas of desperation to the masses. The goofiest commercials blanketing the airwaves to the tunes of millions of dollars. He even goes as far as telling Hispanics that his administration will not use Obamacare sign-up data to deport illegal aliens. He sent me an email with the subject line, "I need your help." I'll say he needs help. And you can get the rest of the Out Loud truth back at malcolmoutloud.tv.
Oh, Malcolm Out Loud. Join Malcolm each and every Monday on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show with me at 45 after the second hour, which is about 2:45 Central, 3:45 Eastern, 12:45 Pacific. But welcome back to the broadcast. We're live 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, 12 to 2 Pacific. We have two great studio guests. We'll get to them here in just a few moments. we're still waiting Nate from the Joy Cops. I think he's missing in action. I think he's just gone. So we're just gonna move forward. Usually, the first segment I can kind of just vamp, as they say. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it means to play us out. But apparently Nate is nowhere to be found. So we're going to do this. We're going to move forward. We've got two great studio guests. I want to go to our first guest over on the couch with the guitar. I'm going to butcher your last name, so I want you to do your own introduction.
Pettipass.
Oh, okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Gordy Pettipass.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I thought it was going to... And you're from Life Tribe, which is a fantastic, fantastic group. Right. And you've got your guitar with you today. We're going to hear from you here in a few moments. And then we've got Mr. Michael over here. How are you, sir?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, actually. Michael, how do we find you online? I know you've got like several websites.
Yeah, michaelmurphybooks.com. Got a bed and breakfast, prairieoaksinn.net, flyingmranch.net. I guess that's it.
that's enough of the projects. But before we get into it, you are very political, my friend. And what did you think of the Malcolm Out Loud minute there, where he was criticizing the president on health care?
Pretty well on track.
Oh, okay. You didn't have it. No arguments from you.
No arguments.
Okay, well that's good. We're going to go to Gordy in our next segment and let him. We're going to do an interview with him and chat with him about the music and everything. Michael, I want to focus this second segment with you, my friend. What do you think of the all the situations going on? First of all, this Russia situation that just never seems to end. What do you think of this Crimea Vladimir Putin situation?
Well, I think it was to be expected. We've been cutting back like crazy. You know, that happens. I mean, just all you got to do is look at history.
Yeah.
Every time we dump our military, every time we say, we don't need to do anything. The world's safe, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden somebody comes along. I'm not saying that we should be going out and getting in wars. I'm definitely against that. But you do a lot better job of keeping track of things, stuff like that, and keeping things in check if you're well prepared. People don't mess with you if you're prepared.
Yeah. Okay, that is as perfect as I could have expected from you, my friend. That's
I think we've all probably seen the picture that's gone around on Facebook where the guy's got a sign in his front yard. He says, "My neighbor does not believe in the Second Amendment. He is not armed."
I haven't seen that. I love.
It's got an arrow pointing next door. I mean that's the way it is. If somebody knows that you're able to protect yourself.
Who is this? Who is this calling? This is the one thing I love about this show. It's open door policy. Anybody can call at any time. You are live with my good friend Michael Murphy and Gordy from Life Tribe. Who is this on the telephone?
Sean.
And Sophia.
Sullivan.
From where?
From Marriage Boot Camp.
Oh, Marriage Boot Camp. Hey, how are you guys?
Good.
I'm looking at my sheet here. What the hell? Apparently you guys were scheduled for next week, but that's cool. Apparently I didn't get the memo. And it's odd because I schedule the guests. Well, do you guys want to do this now, or would you rather do this next week?
We can do it next week.
Okay, let's do that.
I was actually off today. We getting some stuff done, so we could do it next week.
Okay, that's cool. Same time. I'll mark it down right now so I have it.
Okay.
And then we'll see you next week.
I'm going to send you a note.
Yes, send me a note, Michael. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on here, and there's Nate. You just missed a phone guest who apparently scheduled an interview with me I didn't write it down, but that's the way it is.
Sounds good.
It sounds good. So, Israel is missing in action.
Yeah, he was supposed to hit me up. I'm supposed to give him a ride out.
He's nowhere to be found. That's fine.
I did.
That's fine.
Smells like shit in here.
My God.
It does. It smells like a dump in here. You're an unpleasant person.
I'll spray some Febreze next time, sir.
You know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
Nobody.
You're a nobody. Now, as we were talking with Michael here about gun rights, the Second Amendment, and all that, I didn't mean to have the phone call interrupt. Go ahead and continue what you were saying, sir.
I don't know. I'm not sure where I was.
That's fine. Let's do this. We've got Nate here from the Joy Cops. Oh, boy. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a political discussion because Michael's opinions on politics and yours vary. So this is going to be so much fun.
Punk bands. I have no opinion.
We're going to do this. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we're going to let Gordy play a tune. We're going to chat with him, and we're going to just have this circus continue. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we've got more here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show, coast to coast and border to border on Radio Xenu and 50-plus stations across the U.S. and Canada.
That makes me uneasy. Just put that down.
Jiggy Jaguar.
Hennessy, Grey Goose, Lortan, Percocet, everybody jocking that. Hennessy, Grey Goose, Lortan, Percocet, I'm cheese, now everybody jocking that.
www.jiggyjaguar.com.
Watching Jiggy Jag TV.
Jiggy Jaguar.
Hey, Bruce.
Talking my shit. Hey, get close to my shit and you pop this one, and I'll see you, I'm gonna kill you.
Jiggy Jaguar.
TheUp.com. That's TheUp.com. Hey, you want a great place to check out when you're on the web? Then check out TheUp.com. Write it down. That's www.thaup.com. And join the millions of Up fans. Laugh, be inspired, have loads of fun, and share your world at theup.com. If you're looking for a great new site on the internet where you can billboard yourself, your blog, your business, your website, I've got great news for you. Theup.com. It's a social network where you can share your whole world in pictures, video, commentary, whatever floats your boat. Bottom line, at theup.com, you can expose yourself to millions while becoming a part of the whole new media sharing community. Come join the millions of Up fans from around the world. Go to up.com. That's theup.com. Okay, folks, let's talk about self-development, wealth creation, renewal, and rejuvenation. Are you stuck in a rut? Do you aspire to be something bigger, something better? Well, author Y.E. Shavola has penned 2 incredible books that will help guide you down a new path, a path that will lead towards self-development, wealth creation, renewal, and rejuvenation. Learn how to make your dreams a reality. You owe it to yourself and your loved ones. Y.E. Shavola's books are available on Amazon right now. How to Occupy Till Jesus Comes, Self-Development, and How to Occupy Till Jesus Comes, Wealth Creation. Get them at our website through our Amazon link at jiggyjaguar.com. Find them on Amazon. Check out Y.E. Shavola's incredible books, How to Occupy Till Jesus Comes, Self-Development, and How to Occupy Till Jesus Comes, Wealth Creation. Today on Amazon.
You're listening
to Jiggy Jaguar,
another member of ShoutClub.com.
Did you ever see a fashion item or gadget in a movie or TV show you wanted to buy? Plotify is the platform for clothes and gadgets in movies and TV shows you love and want to buy. Check it out at Plotify.com, the platform for clothes and gadgets in movies and TV shows. Plotify.com.
Dear friends, please take a moment to make a difference. They need our help. www.pathelpingpeoplefoundationinc.com. That's PATHELPING, peoplefoundationinc.com. They have to raise some money to continue their services and help to provide to those in need. $10. It may not seem like much to change someone's life today. It may not change the world, but it will help make a difference to change someone's world. Please make a pledge, friends, to help support this organization, as we so often do for other organizations, and please help. And please, friends, pass the word on to your Facebook, Twitter, Glide, YouTube, WhatsApp, Pinterest friends as well, in support of this organization. Thank you, and may God bless. That's www.pathelpingpeoplefoundationinc.com.
What your signature's gonna look like?
There's not going to be any signatures anymore. Welcome back to the big broadcast. We're having a discussion of signatures during the break about what's cursive going to look like in like 20 years. Jiggy Jaguar Experience is live on Radio Xenu and KFRK in Denver, Colorado, as well as 50-plus stations around the country, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, and 12 to 2 Pacific each and every Sunday. Yeah. We're about 15 minutes away from I'm hoping to have a political discussion with Nate and our guest Michael Murphy and myself about all sorts of issues of the day. I want to know Nate's response of where that plane went to. Where did the Malaysian plane go? So, I don't care what you want to do.
It's insane that some of them, like, if you want to
aliens,
if you want to put a conspiracy,
black holes.
Yeah. Well, who was on the plane that was so important that had to
Did
be
you see
taken
that
out?
it was on CNN or something. They were like, "What about a black hole?" And they had the physicist lady on. That was like, "Yeah, that would have swallowed the entire planet." So I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case. No, it's a black hole.
Well, we're gonna do this. We've got Gordy from Life Tribe with us today. And Gordy, find the microphone somewhere. There's a microphone over there somewhere. There's a whole bunch of them. It looks like a press conference on that coffee table. And
kudos on the new equipment.
Yes, we have upgraded like a mofo.
And there's no humming in the background.
No, there's no waterfalls either, which is fantastic. Yes, we had a problem with waterfalls for a little bit. Some cord somewhere was crap. And so we did an entire show. It was you, David Vidal, and me. Well, David Vidal scooted out because he couldn't stand the waterfalls anymore.
Me, probably.
Well, it sounded like we had a waterfall in the background for the entire show. Things happen. Gordy, tell us about your background and how you got started doing the music thing.
Oh, geez.
Wait, before you do that, I just noticed something. The guy on the couch looks like a muscled-up version of Kid Chris. He used to be on Wichita Radio, and you look like Kid Chris. That's awesome. I'll have to send this to Kid Chris if you're like, I didn't know I was. Go, Gordy. I'm an idiot. Go. I'll have to find a picture of Kid Chris, somebody right next up to you on the video, and they're like, Kid Chris, not Kid Chris. Kid Chris, not Kid Chris.
Yeah.
But,
I can't hit that register.
Yeah.
Gordy, go ahead and excuse my oddness. Go.
Oh, you're fine. This song's called I Hate Jiggy Jaguar.
How I got into music was pretty much everybody in my family played, and someone, I forget exactly who it was, I think it might have been my cousin, turned me on to Stevie Ray Vaughan album, and then...
Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Which one?
The first one, Texas Flood. Nice. And then I learned the entire album by ear.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was just into Stevie Ray and learned every album after that. And I've got about 800 bootlegs of audio that I've learned all of that. So I mean, you could pick a Stevie Ray song.
Life by the Drop.
Been a while.
This is right there, yeah, no.
It's right there, baby.
There it is.
I don't know all the lyrics though, but I haven't warmed up or nothing at all.
Yeah, just on the spot. Johnny on the spot.
He did. Yeah, he's like, name one. I was like, I'll name one.
Yeah, pick another one. I don't care.
I'll name one.
Scuttlebutt. Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right. He's got my respect. Pulled it off.
Yes. So tell me about Life Tribe. How did that come about? What is that?
Life Tribe is. It originally started out me and my wife just writing tunes, and then we decided, you know what, screw it, we're going to put a band together. And we had a drummer who we fell out. You know, he fell out, and we ended up trying to find a new drummer. We recorded an entire album and everything, and we had a producer from New Hampshire who wanted us to go up to New Hampshire and produce the album and everything. A guy named Pat Hurley. He plays for.
That's cool.
He plays with Mighty Sam McLean and stuff up there, and he wanted us to come up there, produce the album and everything like that. And then the whole thing with the drummer happened, and we never ended up making it up there. So
drummers suck.
Yeah.
I'm a drummer. So.
I just found a new one after looking for quite a while.
We're drummer queens.
Drummer queens. Wow.
Sweaty swamp ass messes of people.
We really are.
Drummer queens.
Might as well just work at a gas station.
Wow.
Hey, now I'm a drummer, so I can say this.
You and Tom Smalling from Victims of Spotlight. Both of you are.
Hey, you could be a bass player, so.
Yeah,
it gets worse.
Yeah.
Twinkie almost had. We had a band going for a while.
Oh, did Twinkie have another band that he was joining?
Well, this was before Beneath the Burning Sun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We were called Tripping Apart. It was me, Sean, Jason Friesen, and Gino Grissom from Funk.com playing bass.
Wow.
And then what's the drummer's name? Matt something.
Yeah, right.
Can't think of his name. Matt Caraway.
It's not important.
Matt Caraway was the drummer.
Matt Caraway, there it is. It got to be difficult to work with.
Yeah, we started writing originals and stuff, and then I forget what happened. Something happened there, and the band just went. Everybody went their own way.
Band just went belly up.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to play for us here, real quick?
Yeah,
What's the first?
I don't know, but I typically don't sing these days. My wife does most of the singing, but I'll play one that she does.
That's cool.
And try to sing it if I can remember all the words. It's called "Doing the Best."
That's cool.
Since you left me, changed my ways. I'm up all night and I sleep all day. Walking around with this big thick haze hanging over me. What I'm doing, babe, doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. Try not to think much, just carry on. Smile and act as if there's nothing wrong. Till the radio plays our song and it brings me back to you. What I'm doing, babe, doing the best I can. Hey, I'm doing the best I can. One more time.
You're doing the best you can. Call your wife.
Stay away from our waterfall. Don't carry a dime so that I won't call. I'm trying not to think about you as often often as I can. And I've almost stopped running to answer the door. I don't reach to hold you that much anymore. Don't follow cars that look like yours more than a block or two. But I'm doing bad, doing the best I can. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can.
That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. So, what is Life Tribe or you up to now? I know you got a blues battle coming up.
Well, yeah, I'm a judge in that Johnson's guitar,
an impartial judge.
Yeah. But, I'm a judge in there along with Chris Mitchell from CMG Guitars and Devil Cat Amplifiers.
Wow, look at that. So when is the blues battle? Is that coming up?
April 12th, I think.
April 12th. Wow.
10
That's
a.m.
like
It's early for me.
Yeah.
2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
So
we've got here at 2. You had to drag me out of bed.
Yeah. Rock and roll, man.
Rock and roll, man.
Leads to, late mornings.
Something like that. There's a causality there. I'll find it.
I did find a picture of Kid Chris while he was playing, so we'll have to do a split screen later for YouTube.
Print it out, I'll sign it.
Print it out, you'll sign it. So let's slap it on the wall.
And Kelsey A.
What? He gets confused for...
That's his name, Kelsey A.
Well.
So you can sign both of them? So much
Okay.
Do you get it?
At what point should you tell me?
I have to have my hand held every once in a while on this show. I don't know why.
Come on over here, Jiggy.
Oh, I love it. Now, Gordy, how do we? Is there a website or anything we can direct people to for you, or
For Life Tribe or just for me myself?
whichever,
All
or
I
both?
Have right now is
Plug
Facebook.
whatever you want, bro.
I've got Facebook right now, and
Don't waste it.
Don't waste it.
all I've really got is Facebook stuff, man. And the band's got Reverb Nation.
That's cool.
And Facebook.
Reverb Nation. I don't know if I can make the announcement yet about Reverb Nation, but
Yeah. What are you buying, Reverb Nation?
I wish. No, they're potentially coming to Hutchinson for something.
Reverb Nation is the entire Reverb Nation.
The entire Reverb
That's like
Nation.
millions of people.
They're gonna be here, and what's great is okay. We're not even gonna go there. That joke died on impact at 37 minutes after the hour.
Sure did.
Well, we're going to do this. We're going to take a time out when we come back. We're going to chat with Mr. Michael Murphy. If you want to get more information on Gordy, check out Life Tribe, and he's also on the Facebook, and we've got more when we get back here on the program. Oh, and still to come, we're going to do this matching up with this with Kelsey and Kid Chris, just because I'm easily entertained. It's like a shiny object in the room. Let's take a time out. We'll be back after this.
We got time to fill.
Oh, well, the jig, jig, jig. The jig is a jag. Oh, well, the jig, jig, jig. The jig is a jag. Oh, well, the jig, jig, jig. The jig is a jag. Jig, 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 jiggy, 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 jag, jag, jiggy, jag, 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 a jiggy, jiggy, jag, jag, jiggy, jag, 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 jig, 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 jig.
Attention, everyone. Is your computer getting slow? Are errors popping up all over the screen? You need QuickSpeed PC. Get your free scan today at quickspeedpc.com and speed your computer up like new. That's quickspeedpc.com for your free scan today. Go to quickspeedpc.com today. quickspeedpc.com.
Somewhere over the rainbow lies a pot of gold that's sure to make your next fundraising event a huge success. Rainbow Dust, the innovative and exciting project that is a must-have for any fundraiser, is the hottest interactive candy product on the market today. Visit www.myrainbowdust.com to see how Rainbow Dust can add magic to your next function. Find out why kids will be standing in line for their turn at making their own delicious Rainbow Dust candy creation. Use the promo code RADIO2 to receive free ground shipping. MyRainbowDust.com. Let the magic begin.
Jiggy Jaguar and the KJAG Radio.
Are you looking to start your own successful online business on 100% hands-off autopilot for only $9? That's right. For a one-time payment of only $9, you can get paid up to $600,000. Thousands of Americans have joined, and they are making tens of thousands and even hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they all started with just $9. Absolutely no experience is necessary. You are paid immediately and instantly. Join thousands of others and make up to $600,000. Sign up right now at www.goo.gl/S as in Sam, W, capital F as in Fred, 1AQ. Again, that's www.goo.gl/S as in Sam, W, capital F as in Fred, 1AQ. Are you out of work? Are you looking to make a lot of money on the internet from the comfort of your home? I have consistently made over $30,000 every month for the past 8 years. It's fun, it's easy, and beginners are desperately needed right now. Sign up today at www.goo.gl/capital W, capital N, 0, lowercase x, lowercase u, the number 9. And potentially make over $30,000 a month, just like I did. Again, the website address is www.goo.gl/capital W, capital N, 0, lowercase x, lowercase u, the number 9.
Okay, we are back here on the big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border. 41 minutes after the hour. And it's just a house of cards or something. I don't know.
Well, you're a reference.
I don't know what any of these references mean. I do want to thank one of our sponsors today. Great new marketing partner here on the big broadcast, House of CC's hot pepper sauces. They have the taste of savory herbs and fresh chopped homegrown peppers, which will enhance your dishes to a true southern perfection. If you love hot sauce, you can put it on everything. Then visit their website. They've also got a Kickstarter campaign over there at Kickstarter.com. It's House of CC's. And we've got more right now. And Nate from the Joy Cops with us today. We've got Gordy sitting over there on the couch. That was a fantastic song earlier there, my friend. And we have Kelsey, a.k.a. Kid Chris's doppelganger. And
literally the first time I've ever heard that in my life.
You've never... I don't know. It's an odd thing. I've got a lot of odd things rolling around in my head. So.
It's the maniacal mad scientist setup you have for a radio show. I'm really surprised there's not like Tesla coils around you.
Tesla coils.
Just beaming electric.
Twinkie says that because of all this gear over here that I'm like watching everyone all over the planet. I'm better than the NSA.
You're Big Brother?
I'm Big Brother.
The worst Big Brother ever.
Thank you, sir.
You can't even get your colloquialisms right.
I did like the what was it? The two birds reference.
A picture's worth two birds in the bush.
That's it. I'm gonna use that from now on.
Do it, man.
Everywhere I go. That's gonna be like Blowfish in a Twine Factory, Ferret in a Jello Fight, Squirrel in a batting cage, all that stuff. I know.
That sounds like a good time.
That sounds like a good time.
That seems cool.
Yeah. Well, we used to do one when I was working at 92.7 The Zoo in Salina. We would have remotes, and I would always go, "Hey, we're gonna go out to Brother Ken. He's shaking babies and kissing hands." First time I did that, he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
And then he loved it. So then all the time he's like, Brother Ken out and shaking all the babies. So it's an odd deal.
Okay.
I don't know. We've got Michael Murphy with us today, and we were talking a little bit earlier before you got here, Nate, about some. No, no, we were talking about Vladimir Putin and this Crimea thing.
You know what?
Do we all go shirtless for this?
Yeah.
No?
I don't think he's Putin it off. I think he's just Stalin.
Oh my God, that was horrible.
That was bad.
I haven't heard that.
Sorry. Made it up.
Nice.
Just made it up.
Said it.
It's now in the lexicon.
I assume whatever you say is still.
It's in the annals of history.
That's right.
Thank you.
So, Michael, where do you think this Malaysian plane went? We were talking a little bit about that before we
didn't agree on
earlier.
Somewhere.
Really?
Yep.
It's not in the black hole. Aliens didn't take it.
Nope.
Flew into a bad
Now, do you think when you say it's on the ground somewhere, do you think it crashed, or do you think they're just
No, I
hiding
think
it
it landed.
somewhere?
What I saw, when you're watching the news, you don't know how much on there is accurate.
If any of it.
Damn right.
If any of it. But early on, they showed. I'm actually a retired 777 captain.
Yep.
And they showed that thing. It turned, I think, 12 minutes before the handoff to Vietnam. There's no real radar in that area. I mean, it's sort of sketchy.
Yeah.
It turned 12 minutes before. It headed straight towards an identified waypoint on a track going to the north. And it left that one to another one. And then that's when it went off radar. Now, that doesn't sound to me like it was just wandering around. It went to specific points.
Yeah.
And beyond that, I don't know. But it doesn't make any sense. Somebody just flew it off to the south end of the ocean until it ran out of gas.
Yeah. Well, I just find it odd that
I think it's a cover up for something bigger. Like they're just putting our attention on that. But really, there's something else going on that they don't want us to know about. Booyah.
That's just that's because you've been binge watching White Collar and Burn Notice. So everything's a conspiracy.
Yeah, bro. You're not even on my side anymore.
I never was.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing is that people say, well, it's 777's big airplane. They wouldn't be able to do anything with it, yada 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 like that.
The world's pretty
That's
big.
assuming that you are telling the truth. People file flight plans all the time. There's a lot of companies have jets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is go on there, you pick a number of an airplane, file a flight plan.
Oh, really?
And go. You could say it's a 727. You could say it's whatever you want. It takes off in the dark, goes off. They talk to it. They think it's something else. Goes all the way to wherever it's going, and at the last minute it could deviate.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean.
So we can just file.
I mean, I'm retired United, and when United files, they file that stuff factually.
Yeah.
Here's the number of the airplane. Here's how many people are on it, and everything. You could make that up, and nobody would know the difference.
Wow. Well, that gives a whole new meaning to.
See, all my White Collar and Burn Notices, it's paying off.
There you go. I'm going with the odds. I'm not saying 100% it's on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that that makes a little more sense to me than something else. And if it went south, there's no reason. There were something like 600 airports that could handle that airplane.
Yeah.
It was in that area. If it circled back around to the south and then flew back over, it could be off over in Indonesia somewhere off over in there.
See, somebody said the other day, I noticed that they said, what would happen if they just all of a sudden showed up one day and asked permission to land? What would people do? And I'm like, why? It doesn't have.
One landed over at Jabara.
Oh yeah, the one that landed at Jabara that they just. Did they ever figure out what was the deal?
Yeah, the guy
landed at the wrong airport.
Yeah, it's just landed. There's so many runways over in Wichita. I mean, there's tons of them.
I mean, Jabara doesn't look anything at all like Mid-Continent.
No. But I mean, if you were a big city pilot flying into Podunk, Wichita, that's probably the epicenter right over there, next to that giant field of nothing.
Giant field of nothing.
There's nothing up behind Jabara. It's all field.
That's primarily Kansas.
Yeah, that's true.
It just amazes me that you can just take it. You can just take flight plans and just file. And
Well, if you had
How many flights are there every day?
If you had an airplane and you wanted to fly,
I would be dangerous if I had an airplane. Go ahead.
if you had an airplane and you wanted to fly to Chicago, for instance,
Okay.
and you could go out and pull the thing out of the hangar at night.
Yeah.
File a flight plan. We're leaving at 9 o'clock tonight. We're going to fly up to Chicago. You file a flight plan. You say it's whatever airplane you want. You can
Yeah.
say it's a Learjet, whatever like that, and then take off with a 727 instead. It's dark. Nobody knows.
Wow.
You fly off up there, and then when you get in like that, you say you want to fly into the Sears building or whatever like that. By the time you deviate, by the time they vector you around coming in for a landing, and you just change and go over somewhere.
You just change. And
They can't
I
do
feel like
anything
we
about
all
it.
just became accessories.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
gonna
getting
I've got to
and,
I've got things to do, like not be in prison, so... Yeah.
You, sir, you put a lot of thought into
this. Leave my crappy signature off.
you're not going to sign off on this.
But everything, you know,
I'm gonna
like I said,
join
everything, they just know what they know because that's what you told them.
Wow. I'm blown away that that's just
Jiggy,
allowed to happen. It's like the Seinfeld episode. It's like the Seinfeld episode where they're trying to rent the car. I can just, you can't hold the reservation, but you can just take them.
Yeah.
So this is like,
that's a rental car.
well, rental car or whatever. But I mean, you can just file flight plans for the hell of it.
Yeah, of course. How many flights are there every day?
Thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I learned something new today. Thank you, Michael.
You should try and do that
every day. Yeah, there you go.
Now, so there was no black holes, no aliens. Are they just basically, or is the news just trying to fill time with coming up with all these crazy?
They were getting really sensationalist about it on the news. You know, talking about all kinds of different plots, and of course, it's always enlightening to see serious, hardcore news channels talking about their aliens and black holes, and they kept bringing up the show Lost. It's like, wow, slow news day.
Yeah,
Interesting
right.
that they always say we don't want to speculate about what happened, and they spend 2 hours speculating.
Yeah. We don't want to speculate on what happened, but we brought some guests. They're going to talk out of their asses
In
for
my
2
opinion,
hours.
Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Christmas Grinch all got together.
If you'll allow me to editorialize for
Right,
a moment.
But I digress.
That's right. That's always how it is.
I think that's a valid theory, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Fictional
When you get it with everything
fictional
else, it can't
holiday
be any more
characters.
wrong. Yeah, absolutely.
You can't, you can't automatically dismiss any
You
theory.
really can. A black hole and aliens are going to be in it. Obviously, Charlie Brown and Hey Arnold can be in some.
Hey Arnold.
All of our favorite '90s characters.
The Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, there you go.
Show up. Curious George.
Rocco's Modern Life. He's the one leading it all.
So I'm wondering if the little troll guy that was in that Twilight Zone episode that William Shatner kept seeing on the plane, does he have anything to do with this? How come they've never speculated that the troll guy might
An
have?
impression of Jim Carrey doing an impression of William Shatner.
I don't know.
Awesome.
Was it?
That's so meta, bro.
So similar. Yeah.
Well, Michael, tell us about your latest book that you've got out there.
Well, I haven't gotten the latest one finished yet. I've had a little personal stuff going on in my life, with my wife and all like that. So we've been spending time with that. So I have not been able to really spend much time on it. So hopefully here in the next few months I can get rolling with it again. And
That's cool.
Get something going.
Well, that's cool. Well, let's do this. We're going to take another time out. When we come back, we're going to have Gordy play us another song. What we might do, since he's a Stevie Ray Vaughan guy, I just might we'll do a whole segment where Nate just throws out random Stevie Ray Vaughan songs, and you just try to play them. He did it earlier, but
I need you to do what he did at the Montreal Blues Fest when he got kicked off stage. Booed off stage. That was right before David Bowie found him. And took him on his career to awesomeness. There you go.
There we go. It's fun stuff, and we're gonna get with Gordy when we get back, and we might just throw out random songs. They don't have to be Stevie Ray Vaughan. They could just be whatever. Play Metallica.
Play Ironic by Alanis Morissette.
That's right.
Jig, jig, jag, 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 jiggy jaguar, jiggy jaguar, jiggy jag, 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 jaguar, jiggy jaguar, jiggy jaguar, jiggy jag, 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 jaguar, jiggy jaguar, jiggy jaguar, jiggy jag, jag, jaguar, jiggy jag, jag, jiggy jag, jag, jiggy jag, jiggy jag, jaguar.
Welcome back to the big broadcast. Future Buck is an online financial education program designed to increase financial literacy in young adults or any adults who wish to improve their financial knowledge. Future Buck teaches in 10 video modules the essentials of financial credit and debt management, all in less than 3 hours. The program covers topics including credit cards, debt, budget, and money management and student loans. And at the end of each module, there's a quiz to reinforce the module's lessons. For less than $20, Future Buck teaches a lifetime of financial lessons. So start securing your financial future and order the program today at futurebuck.com. That's futurebuck.com. And we're back with more after this.
Alzheimer's disease is growing rapidly. There are more cases now than ever before. Visit Memtrax.com and start measuring your brain health with the 3-minute memory test. You can take the test on your computer, tablet, or cell phone. Track and save your history so that you can share it with your physician. It's great for athletes, too, to monitor memory problems for those of you involved in high-impact sports. Memtrax.com. Memtrax.com. Memtrax.com.
Person with a powerful tool. Jiggy Jag, the attitude.
We want to tell you about one of our great marketing partners, italkparanormal.com. That's italkparanormal.com. italkparanormal.com. Far beyond and close to home. Jim Mallard, the host of the Mallard Report, entertains his audience with insightful interviews with a variety of interesting guests from all walks of life, including celebrities like Lloyd Auerbach and New York Times best-selling author Jim Delphi. Think about this. Jim explores the backstory, the end story, the things other hosts are afraid to touch. From the secrets to the paranormal, to Paula Dean to the government spying on us, no topic is too taboo for Jim to ignore. The Mallard Report brings it all to you. Full bore. Jim says, bring it on. Bring it on. Nothing we can't handle. Check out italkparanormal.com. We want to tell you about a site you got to check out today. The YouTube channel is Jay Does Gaming. Think about this. Jay Does Gaming. That's JayDoseGaming. That's the actual channel name. Jay Does Gaming. Amazing, amazing YouTube channel. It's a gaming channel, and what they post on there is dependent on Jay himself. He doesn't play major mainstream games such as Call of Duty or Battlefield. He likes to play games like GMOD and Minecraft, Kingdom Hearts, and other stuff as well. He's not a professional, but he puts out professional quality footage. It's amazing. It's amazing. He doesn't act professional, though, because where's the fun in that? Other than that, it's amazing, amazing stuff. Jay Does Gaming. Check it out on YouTube today. JayDoseGaming. He's a full-time college student. 90% of his downtime, he's a content creator. And he lives in Texas, but he's originally from England because he lived there as a toddler. Jay has an amazing, amazing YouTube channel. You need to check it out today. It's Jay Does Gaming on YouTube. JayDoseGaming. M-I-N-G. It's J-Des Gaming. Check it out today and tell them about it. Tell them you heard it here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show.
Social Stream Networks!
You're listening to SocialStreamNetworks.com.
That was awesome.
I like the back rub one. That's great. But there's a back rub in it for you. Welcome back to the big broadcast, coast to coast, to border. We've got Gordy and his guitar over there, and Kid Chris sitting next to him. And I'm gonna try to do a split screen here to you and match them up. I don't know. It's just it's entertaining in my head for whatever reason today. We also got Michael Murphy with us today, best-selling author, and he pretty much has his hands in every single thing possible. He's got like 9 different websites. And then we got Nate, just sits there with the Joy-Cons. That's all it is. What was the voice you were doing during the break? The guy with the molecular. What was that?
It's a classic case of transference.
You gotta push your glasses back up your nose.
What's funny is that at some point I really will push my glasses back up my nose.
Yeah. We had that discussion.
Yes,
Black people don't
we
do
did.
that. Black people find something to push up on so they don't have to use their fingers and look nerdy.
Is that
like a microphone?
Okay.
I've never seen Israel take
I swear to God, I've seen it like 15 times. No, it's true.
Mike Game do that?
Yeah. Mike Lame. Does he need glasses?
Mr. Gooseby? He's trying to get me to go to a WrestleMania party next week at his house.
Yeah. You should go. Videotape it. And then send it
Have
to
you
your
come
local
in?
I think
Have
on
you
the
come
boring
in?
side of my imagination right now is a party where you all watch WrestleMania, but on the awesome side of my imagination is a party where you all actually act out WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
No, that would be at my buddy Dutch's house.
I just don't get it. What's the fascination? What's so great about WrestleMania?
I don't know.
20 years ago,
Dude,
maybe.
sweaty, half-naked dudes beating the crap out of each
For
other.
hundreds of thousands of dollars
Yeah.
in front of millions of people. Absolutely. Jump on that bandwagon.
Mike,
We do that at our house for free.
Yeah, that's just because we're idiots.
Yeah, that's true.
Mike wants to go out. Well, Mike wants to go out to a bar, I guess.
For
And watch it.
WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you're going to pick up
Is there a bar that's hosting a WrestleMania viewing?
Apparently, there's a bar called the Hub in Wichita. Have you ever heard of this
It's not
place?
the hub. I can tell you with great certainty that is not the hub of Wichita in the true sense.
I have heard of the bar. I've not been there.
I don't know what it is, but I've heard that it exists, and they're doing WrestleMania.
It exists for WrestleMania only.
I've never been in a bar in Wichita and seen like a poster up next Sunday. Come watch WrestleMania. Like it's just
WWC, WEWC. Welterweight champion of the world.
Welterweight champion of the world.
Do they have
Didn't know they had a welterweight champion.
Although I do know
they do have weight classes. I
I don't
think.
pay attention to wrestling.
there is a bar that I am.
Fat Tony's used to do them,
I
but
did the challenge at Fat Tony's in 4 minutes, yo. That's the worst thing you've ever imagined in your life.
What was it?
They had like 12 of their hottest wings. Like,
12 wings?
With all these ghost chilies.
Ugh.
And then you have to lick your fingers clean, and the owner watches you, and then you have to walk around.
Isn't that an awkward moment?
Like a creepy dish.
The owner watches you lick your fingers clean. Get out of here.
So anal about getting a free T-shirt, and then you have to walk around for 5 minutes without taking a drink of anything. It's the most excruciating 10 minutes of your life. It's terrible.
So the point
But
is,
I did it and did not throw up, and I got a free T-shirt, and they misspelled my name on the wall.
so the point isn't really endurance. It's
All
more
the
just
glory.
suffering.
All the glory. Yeah.
Well, they're closed now, so it doesn't matter.
I know, right?
It's not that hard to spell either.
Also, I guess Anderson is the problem.
Oh.
They spelled it Osterman.
Oh.
I get that it's a challenge,
And my
that you
friends
wanna
gave him my
complete
last
it.
name. I know, right?
But it's it's just like I was in 20 minutes of excruciating pain. Here's my T-shirt.
Right, yeah.
Next week I'm gonna have somebody run needles through my hands, and he's gonna give me a free T-shirt.
I would do it for a free T-shirt. You don't pay for that.
There's no links to the Steve-O-like madness that you would get
You know
yourself
how many?
into.
You know how many ladies come up to me and they're like, "Whoa, you did the Fat Tony's challenge?" None.
Yeah, I was gonna say if eating hot wings got you laid, then we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. Cause I'm about to go pound some hot wings, yo.
Go pound hot wings.
Hot
pounded hot wings, baby.
Bitches love hot
That's what it is.
They do. Bitches love hot wings.
Wow.
They also be running wild. They love hot
Like Hulkamania was running wild. Bring it all back to
Bring it
wrestling.
back. Here we go.
It's like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. Bring it all back. Well, Gordy, what do you have for us, my friend? I don't know. We'll take suggestions from the.
Just play one of your radio hits, the classics.
The one I played earlier was the one that was on the radio in Massachusetts.
Oh, darn it!
But it was completely different style.
You blew your load.
It was more heavy. I don't know. I'll figure something out though.
Why you gotta put this guy on the spot, yo? He didn't prepare for this.
Apparently.
Yeah. Apparently.
I'll do this song.
You can knock out Stevie Ray tunes in a heartbeat.
I know.
Anything.
It's a rule.
His music, not so much Stevie Ray. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, right.
As far as our original stuff, like I said, I don't sing most of our original stuff, so I mean, I play all of it.
Usually 15 minutes before my gig, I'm woken up in the back of some awkward van and told that I need to play the drums in 15 minutes. I'm like, where the hell
Are you like a kidnap
Where
victim?
the hell are we at? Basically, yeah. Only the blind.
That's an awful picture.
I'll play this one though. This is
I would be the worst kidnap victim too.
You would probably be the most like detached kidnap victim.
Right.
Where's
you going, guys?
I can picture you tied up in the back of a van, like whatever.
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
Are you there yet? Yeah. I'm tired of this. There's too much anticipation.
I was kidnapped before it was cool.
Are we going to the movies? Did you guys need a new friend?
Can we get ice cream?
Hey, they pull you up.
Sure, I brought pistol whip you. Oh, you gonna pistol whip me? Awesome. That sounds like fun. As long as you're not shooting me.
I don't
Somebody
want to
get
do
this
it.
kid to shut the hell up.
They do one of those videos where they call the family or whatever and want the ransom. And you're
I'm like, my family doesn't have money. Why are you calling them? Nothing. They don't care about me anyway. I'm the only relative I have in the state. Who are they gonna get ransom from? Nobody. They're gonna drive me 7 hours to get ransom.
If I ever go missing, I want the picture that all of the news stations use to be like me doing the Buddy Christ.
Right. Yeah. Then you have to be an upbeat kidnap victim because nobody would recognize you if you're all doldrum and sad and your Buddy Christ picture's up everywhere.
You're right. They should superimpose like a black eye and like blood coming out of my ear because this is how he might look.
Yeah.